at Redbird. I was president of the KDA in 2016, and a friend of mine said stop by Redbird and see if you could help them. I never left, so I've been there since 2016. Problems that we're addressing is substance abuse, and how does that relate to children? The children get neglected if you've got substance abuse parents. A few weeks ago, we had an 11-year-old come into the clinic and she was swelled shut, not swelled open, swelled shut. She couldn't open her mouth. I got her in with a pediatric dentist in Hazard that very day, within an hour. He got her into the hospital within an hour. She had 3 consecutive surgeries at different times and drains placed in. And the last I heard, she still had a drain in. They extracted 9 teeth at 3 different surgeries. The other thing Senator Stivers mentioned was diagnostic equipment. He's been very influential in getting us a CBCT. We have found 3 cases of oral cancer in the past year at our small clinic. One of them was found so early, you can't notice she had any surgery, and that was really quick. That's almost impossible without diagnostic equipment. We were just really lucky.
I did my first Redbird clinic when I was a student. I need to ask Tracy the first year that they did it, because I'm pretty sure I was here the following year. It was like the year after, 2 years after they started it. And then I graduated and started working in Kentucky. We always we kind of joke that it's like being a field medic audiologist, because you come in, today we felt like we came prepared, and then we get here and our computer that we brought wasn't updated with the right software and had to be updated, and then we were missing a cable for a programmer, and so you just you don't know what to expect, I guess. Things come up, but it's kind of fun. It keeps you on your toes, and you gotta think really quickly, and all right, what are we gonna do, and how are we gonna fix it? And so it's really fun, because we know these patients, they need it, and they depend on the volunteers, and if volunteers don't come, for 8 months to a year or whatever it is, then they're stuck. And so when they're here, we have to try and figure it out and get them hearing, and so they don't have to wait even longer.
'Our church is Holt United Methodist Church. This is my 4th time. We've been blessed. We get more than we give. We are ripping up a floor, shoring up the foundation, putting down new luan today, since we got everything under control, and then we'll be putting on vinyl, moving a front door, and resetting it, and then doing some drywalling.
This house, I have pictures of it. You would not believe the difference that just last year's groups and this year's groups. It has done a complete transformation. It was gutted. The floors were falling through, where the windows had leaked. I mean, it's a totally different house. It's not even the same. It was move-in ready in about 6 months with all the groups that came out to help. And it really wouldn't have been possible without all the groups that came out. I mean, it was terrible. The ceilings, the whole thing was just falling through, and they came in and knocked it out and got it move-in ready by June. So appreciative of everything that they've done now and last year. I mean, the house wouldn't be where it is today if it hadn't been for them.
100 years ago, Redbird Christian School was founded in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains. Redbird Christian School still stands as an institution of learning as it educates and prepares today's youth to become tomorrow's leaders. The school builds upon its 4 core pillars: academic excellence, spiritual development, leadership, and service, to empower students to be successful. Redbird Christian School. Enter to learn, leave to serve.